Russia has officially handed over uranium fuel for nuclear power generation to Bangladesh. Muhammad Yunus was interrogated by the Anti-Corruption Commission's investigation team. No option rather to remove the government, said Fakhrul. People of the country own the power to select, comments Kadir. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to MyTV English News. I'm Ashikuzaman with you in the newsroom today. You're watching the headlines. Now, the details. Russia has officially handed over uranium fuel for nuclear power generation to Bangladesh. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and Russian President Vladimir Putin attended the handover ceremony virtually. Rafael Grossi, Director General of International Atomic Energy Agency, also joined the event virtually. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina thanked the Russian President for supporting the nuclear power plant as a friendly country. At this time, Putin also expressed his commitment to always support the development of Bangladesh. Although the fuel was handed over today, the plant will go into trial production in September next year, and electricity facilities will reach the people in the beginning of 2025. In the case of money laundering and embezzlement, Dr. Muhammad Yunus was interrogated by the Anti-Corruption Commission's investigation team. At 9:38 a.m., Dr. Yunus appeared at the ACC office for the first time with the lawyers. After that, the investigation team of ACC started questioning him. He was interrogated for about an hour. Later, Dr. Yunus's lawyer, Abdullah Al-Mamun, told reporters that due to respect for the law, Dr. Yunus came to the ACC, stating that there was no case of money embezzlement or smuggling. He said there is no legal basis for the case. At the time, Dr. Yunus said he did not commit any crime, so he is not worried. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said that Rupur nuclear power plant was done to create corruption. He said that there is no option rather to remove the government to save the country. The highway should be occupied peacefully. He said these things while inaugurating the Road March program from Kumilla towards Chattogram and the ongoing program announced in one-phase movement to overthrow the government. The Road March will start from Kalachua Kondokar filling station to Kumilla at 9 a.m., which will end at Deori intersection in Chattogram Kazi. Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir said that only the people of the country want the power. No foreigner will come and put anyone in power. He said this to the reporters at the Secretariat in the morning. Obaidul Qadir also commented that BNP will call the election fair only if Awami League loses the upcoming election. So if it does not get a guarantee of victory, BNP may not want to come to the election. Of the river has decreases and flows below the flood line. Water has started coming down from the lower part of Tista Bank in Rangpur. In the morning, the water of Tista barrage point is flowing 68 cm below the limit, at Kaunia point 30 cm above. As a result, there has been some improvement in the flood situation in Rangpur. Meanwhile, 44 gates of the barrage have been opened. Preparation have been made to deal with the flood situation in Rangpur, Lalmonirhat, Nilphamari, Kurigram and Gaibandha along the bank of Tista. Floods are also feared in the northern region surrounded by the Tista in Bangladesh due to the flood coming from the upstream of India. President Mohammad Shahabuddin said that the teachers fulfill the responsibility of achieving intellectual excellence and moral development. He said these through tireless work and distribution of knowledge, teachers will gain the status. He said this in the morning at the Usmani Memorial Auditorium in the capital. The achievement of the teachers are the true proof of their relentless pursuit. He said the government has created research grants and scholarship funds for teachers to encourage innovation and research in the field of education. Besides raising the status of teachers, the initiative has also brought changes in educational institutions and education system, he added. Now international news. A 6.6 magnitude earthquake struck Japan. Authorities issued a tsunami warning shortly after the earthquake hit early Thursday morning local time. The origin of the earthquake was 10 km below the surface. The earthquake hit the western Pacific region of the country around 11 local time. Soon after, a tsunami warning was issued for Izu Island. According to the Japan Meteorological Agency, the tsunami wave height could be up to 1 meter. However, not only Izu Island but the entire area from Chiba to Kagoshima Prefecture in Japan will be covered by this tsunami warning. However, in this case, the height of the tsunami wave can be up to 2 meter high. At least 11 people have been killed in floods caused by heavy rain in India's northeastern state of Sikkim. The death toll may rise further. 120 people are still missing in this incident. The Indian Army has rescued one of the 23 soldiers who went missing on Wednesday. The physical condition of the rescued soldier is stable. Also, it is feared that more than 3,000 tourists are stranded in different areas of the state. Sikkim administration has issued maximum alert in the state due to the rain and flood situation. The United States has sent 11 million rounds of Iranian ammunition to Ukraine. The munition was seized by the US from Iran in the past and sent to Ukraine as part of the country's aid to fight Russian aggression. The United States has sent more than 1 million rounds of Iranian ammunition seized in the past to Ukraine, the US military said. The US Central Command said on Wednesday that the ammunition was seized from a ship last year accused of sending arms from Iran to Yemen's Houthi rebels. We're about to the end. The headlines once again. Russia has officially handed over uranium fuel for nuclear power generation to Bangladesh. Muhammad Yunus was interrogated by Anti-Corruption Commission investigation team. No option rather to remove the government, said Fakhrul. People of the country own the power to select, comments Kadir. A 6.6 magnitude earthquake struck Japan. Authorities issued a tsunami warning. England and New Zealand facing each other in the opening match of the ODI World Cup. That's all for now. To watch our news online, please visit YouTube/mytvnews News. To watch our old programs, please visit YouTube/myTV Bangla. Our next news bulletin will be telecast at 7:30 p.m. in Bangla. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.